I hope that I'm actually in frame and I hope that I am in focus, and I hope that I'm not too, like, you know, everywhere. So, wanted to come to you guys. I'm gonna hit some ice here. I apologize. I wanted to come to you guys with kind of like, I was thinking I could do a different video than I usually do, kind of more like a vlog, day in the life, maybe situation. So this weekend's a little different for me. My sister and her husband had to go on a work trip for her, and they went to Las Vegas for like 5 days, and they have a 13-year-old golden retriever who is like their absolute world. And just because he's older, he's allergic to cats, which I have 3 cats and a dog, and he's just more comfortable at his house. I offered to my sister that I would stay at her house so that she didn't have to worry, and it would just be easier for her. It would be easier for Buckley, you know, he just wouldn't have to feel anxious being in another house. So I'm at my sister's house this weekend, and I thought, like, I don't have kids, so I thought, like, why not just do like a little day in the life and like a little vlog. And so anyways, I did bring some food with me. I brought some chicken and some cod and some pulled pork, and I brought like chili and tuna. So I did bring some things, but last night I just had such a crazy sweet tooth, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and I'm going to just grab a couple things so that I'm not like super tempted to eat like chocolate, you know. So I figured I would just go, maybe see if they have a couple different like breakfast options, see what options they have, and then maybe see if they have some like Halo Top. Yeah, and just see what I can do with our little local grocery store called Atkinson's, and I figured I would bring you guys along with me. So watch it, you're in for a wild ride, y'all. Wild ride. I have been looking everywhere for the Bang coffees, and I cannot find them anywhere. They only have like the regular Bang energy drinks. So I found these guys, but they're so expensive here. They're $6.49. Yikes. So one thing I'm having a hard time finding is like a carb conscious like cracker, like carbs. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my little haul. Everything that I show you was $75. like right around there. I did not keep the receipt. I feel like it's like such a waste of paper, especially when I'm buying groceries. I'm like, what's the point? And most places nowadays, if you like say you bought it there, they're like, okay. And if it's gross or it's like moldy or expired or whatever, they always take it back anyway. So let's jump right into what I got. Okay, so the first thing that I got was some turkey pepperoni and some shredded mozzarella. And the reason that I got these was because I did get 2 zucchinis, so I can make little zucchini pizzas. I chose the turkey pepperoni. Well, it just happened to have less fat, but it also had 0 carbs. It had no sugar, and it had more protein than the like regular pepperoni. So the regular pepperoni had 7 grams. Now granted, a serving size is 17 slices. I don't think anyone with VSG or Roux-en-Y is gonna be partaking in that much pepperoni at one time, but regardless, the protein was still higher. So, oh my gosh, I didn't get marinara sauce. Damn it. Frickin' frack. I knew I was forgetting something. Damn, Gina. Okay, well, nah, what do you do? Okay, so I got those. This was one of the little treaty things that I got. You know, I felt like I really wanted cookies. I was seriously craving cookies so bad, like cookies or chocolate or brownies or something like that. And they didn't have a ton of awesome options, but they did have this. So here's what we're looking at. So about 2 cookies is 100 calories, not terrible, 3.5 fat, 17 carbs, which is a little bit higher, protein 1, and your sugars are 8. So not amazing, but way better than the 30 grams of carbs and the 22 grams of sugar in the cookies that I was looking at. So this was a better choice, a better option. And if anything, I'll only be able to eat one of these things. So really not that bad. So these are 2 of the other snacks that I got. Same thing. I've really been craving like chips, salty something. So I do have salt and vinegar almonds that I brought with me, but they give me really bad acid reflux. So I decided to try something different. So these are made from, well, really interesting, chips that are made from cuts of chicken and tapioca flour. Very interesting to me, 7 grams of protein per serving. I got pink Himalayan salt and the chicken and waffles. So this is the pink Himalayan salt, so 170 calories. So this is 15 chips, 10 carbs, 0 sugar, 7 grams of protein. So not terrible. And then this is the chicken and waffles. So 170 calories, 10 carbs, 7 protein, and 1 sugar. Again, 15 chips. So not terrible. I wanted the Halo Top like I talked about, but this is what they had. It actually had better macros, excuse me, than the Halo Top did. So I got cookie dough, which has 6 net carbs per pint. So for a half of a cup, it's 160 calories, 15 fat, 14 carbs, but it has 3 fiber and 2 grams of protein. So, and it's got erythritol for sugars, pretty much, you know, to sweeten it. So no sugar, but erythritol in it. That's the cookie dough. And then the mint chocolate chip, or mint chip, whatever, 150 calories, 15 fat, 12 carbs, 3 fiber, and 8 erythritol, 2 grams of protein. Again, I mean, the reality is like maybe a quarter cup that I would be able to eat, so not even the full serving. So these will be something that I can just keep in the freezer. I'll end up taking them home with me. I'll be here for 5 days, but I'm sure I won't, you know, obviously the goal is to not, you know, eat all of this, but take them home and be able to snack on them at home too. So the next thing that I got was this Puka Turmeric Glow. The blend in this just sounded so good to me. Finest turmeric, lemon fruit, and whole green leaf tea, or leaf green tea. This was like $7, or was it? No, the other one I was looking at was $7. This was like 5 something or the other. I got some no sugar added sunflower butter. So for 2 tablespoons, you're looking at 18 grams of fat, 5 carbs, but 3 fiber, and 7 grams of protein. And total sugars are less than a gram. This stuff is so good. If you guys have not had this, it's amazing. For my coffee, I did get some Swerve. I got the granular. I usually get confectioners because, oops, my finer was in the way. I'm so sorry. Because I usually like to bake with this, so I tend to get the confectioners blend, but I got this. I didn't want to use all my sister's sugar replacement, so I was like, I'll just get this. You guys, listen, Linda. If you have not tried this, I pray that your grocery stores carry this. This is so freaking good. This is oat milk. So for 8 ounces, it's 130 calories, 14 carbs, a gram of protein, and 3 sugars. Okay, here's the deal. This is not, a high protein situation. Look at Buckley's hair on my sleeve. This is not a high protein situation, but that is not what I got this for. I got this for being able to eat cereal. Even the lactose-free milk, for whatever reason, bugs me. And I got some of the school cereal. My husband's actually bringing it over to me right now because it got delivered yesterday. And I'm going to share that with you guys as well. But you guys, this is so freaking good. It is insane. It is insane. It tastes legit like oatmeal, but like milk. I can't explain it. And then I got the Natural Bliss vanilla creamer. I do use the oat milk for creamer too, but sometimes I just feel like I want a little bit more. This has 5 sugars in it. This, again, I told you guys in my last video, my coffee is kind of my thing that I'm not really too strict on. So, and then I got some more coffee because I feel really bad. I don't want to drink all my sister's coffee. I got some eggs, and then I got some apples that I'm going to bake and eat with the peanut butter. I'm going to put some cinnamon on them and eat them with my peanut butter. So yeah. So that is everything that I got. And like I said, I was like, $75? Like what the what? That is insane. But what do you do? What do you do? So this is Buckley. Buckley and Muma is his full name. He's the sweetest boy. He's the sweetest boy. Aren't you? You're the sweetest boy. Hey, baby, why your tongue hanging out, old man Muma? Why your tongue hanging out, Muma? Oh, he's so sweet. Anyways, I will touch base with you guys in a little bit. I had some coffee this morning. My sissy's coffee is strong, girl. Way too strong. My tummy was like, I hate you right now. So I'm going to try to get this 40 ounces of water in before I eat anything. I definitely need to eat something though. I can feel it. I just feel kind of nauseous and like, ugh. So I'm definitely going to eat something, but I want to get this 40 ounces in first. And while doing so, I'm going to finish watching the documentary Neat. It's the story of bourbon on Hulu. It is so good. My sister and my brother-in-law are like, you guys have to watch this. And we keep just completely forgetting to watch it. So while I'm here, I'm gonna watch it. And I will check in with y'all later. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you, I decided to do some apple chips to kind of help with the sweet tooth situation. So I used my sister's mandolin, and then I sprinkled the tiniest bit of the Swerve on top of it, as well as the teensiest bit of this Vietnamese cinnamon. You guys, this cinnamon is unreal. I don't know what the difference is, but it is unreal. And from what I understand, it's really expensive. So I tried to not use a bunch of it. I had actually meant to grab some cinnamon at the grocery store and I totally forgot. But anyways, I got 2 apples, so I will end up doing another one, but the very top of this apple was not very good. So this isn't the whole apple. I unfortunately had to throw away, I don't know, maybe that much of the top of the apple. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this guy into a preheated oven. So preheated at 225. Sorry, my back itches really bad. And then we're just gonna move her on over. Sorry, I got a little food on the bottom of my sister's thing, so I need to clean that up. But anyways, you're gonna bake these for 45 minutes, and then you will, let me turn you around here. You'll flip them over and you'll do it for another 45 minutes. And I will show you the halfway mark, what I do halfway. Oh, I have to show you guys this. So last night, my husband got pizza from South Valley. This is the gluten-free Greek. And you guys, it is so good. It is so freaking good. I am actually able to eat the gluten-free crust. I tend not to eat a lot of it though, so I had one piece and I am so stuffed. I mean, it looks like it's big. It's not big. It's actually pretty small pieces. Holy crap, you guys. It has Canadian bacon, feta, artichoke hearts, caramelized red onion, olives, and then just marinara sauce. To flip and die for, guys. To die for. All right, so here we are at the halfway mark. Oh, yeah. Look at those babies. And then all we are going to do is just flip them over. And then you'll do another 45 minutes on the other side. And that's it, you guys. It's so simple. After you're done with the second 45-minute mark, you just let them cool. And then as they cool, they kind of continue to like harden a little bit is the best way to explain it. And then you can package them however you would like to package them. And a trick about the parchment paper, my sister told me, is that it helps them get a little crispier. So that's awesome. All right, so back in they go for a second 45 minutes. Okay, so Brian, my husband, just stopped by, and he was up in town today. I don't know, they had to go to work for something. To get a furnace for one of our friends. Anyways, Buckley, your hair's everywhere, bro. So he had to go all the way north up into Ketchum. So he came, when he was coming back down, I asked if he could stop and get me the pasta sauce or the marinara that I forgot. But since he was also coming into town, I told him to bring me my cereal school orders. And I wanted to show you guys. So this is the cinnamon bun, and this is the cocoa. So each of these boxes has 12 packs of cereal in them. And I've never tried this before. I have no idea what it tastes like. I have no clue. But the reviews were really, really good. And so I thought, why not? So this is your little pack. So there's 0 sugar, 1 carb, and 16 grams of protein in this whole thing, you guys. So like I said, this is the cocoa one. And I will either end up eating this with the oat milk that I showed you guys earlier, or the Fairlife. I actually like the whole milk. It's obviously higher in fat, but I don't really care too much about the, well, I care and I pay attention to the fat, but for me, like, there's something about like low fat milk that grosses me out so bad, and I think it's the fact that it's like, it tastes more watered down to me, and I'm like, ugh. Anyways, so I'll either drink the oat milk or eat this with the oat milk, or the Fairlife whole milk. which has, I think it's 13 grams of protein for a cup, which you probably wouldn't use a whole cup, but anyways, so cool that it like comes perfectly packaged in this little guy. And I want to say, because I got this like bundle, which was 2 boxes of 12, it was a little bit cheaper. Great for picky eaters. Growing up is overrated. Agreed. I thought, why not do the bundle? And I want to say it ended up being like $38. So it wasn't crazy, like plus a little bit of shipping. So this one, same thing, 0 sugar, 1 carb. This one has 16 grams of protein. Oh, same as the other one. So yeah, and this one is cinnamon bun. So I think what I might do is finish these apple chips, and then I might, actually, no, I'm gonna finish my 40 ounces of water because I still haven't. And then I am gonna have one of these to see what we think. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so here is the first batch of the apples done. Oh my God. I did not expect them to be that crunchy. So good. And now I'm gonna try one of these cereals. I don't know which one I'm gonna try. Maybe the cinnamon one. Because I finished my 40. Woo! Oh my God, you guys, it's holy no. The smell is insane. 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 And this is 16 grams of protein, remember. And I'm gonna use some of my oat milk. I mean, obviously it's a smaller bag, so you're not gonna need a lot. And I do have that second batch of apples in the oven right now. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, it literally smells like Cinnabon. Like, girl, can you even see me? I don't even know if you guys could see me. Okay, ready? That's not bad at all. The initial bite is full of that cinnamon bun flavor. And it's very crunchy. It's not super airy and fluffy, but it is very crunchy. And then as the cereal breaks down, it becomes a little bit more bland. And there's like a couple second period where you can taste the protein in it. And then it kind of just becomes a little tougher until you chew it all the way up. But I would say for a cereal alternative, like if you weren't wanting to eat oatmeal in the morning or make eggs or an omelet or bacon and sausage and whatever, if you needed a quick like go-to, and I love that they're individually packaged because you don't have to worry about opening a box of cereal and it going to waste. Bro, I'm gonna say yes on that. So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna eat this and read Harry Potter. Cause I'm by myself and I don't have kids. Woo! Also, really quickly, I wanted to show you guys I feel like maybe I have shown you this in the past, but just in case you're new here and you wonder what I do for vitamins, I wanted to show you this. So Yesterday, I forgot to take my fish oil and my calcium. I had just gotten to my sister's house yesterday afternoon. I usually save this one for the afternoon because you're not supposed to take your calcium and iron together, and my iron is in my multivitamin. So, forgot that yesterday, but whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so you have calcium, vitamin C. Ooh, I can't see while I'm doing this, that's crazy. A fish oil. This is a B complex. And then we have a D3, this little guy. Okay. We have my, this is my multivitamin. With this formula and this brand, you only need to take one a day, which I appreciate so much. And then I have my biotin and my magnesium. So those are all of my vitamins that I take in a day. Usually I take the first couple in the morning and I just forgot, so. Hey guys, so just checking in with you. It is 2 o'clock. I finished the apple chips, making them, obviously. I finished the apple chips, and then I kind of sat down and I read for a little bit. I think I told you that I'm reading Harry Potter for the 50,000th time. I adore Harry Potter. And I was getting super munchy, so I did eat some of that pizza. I probably ate a little too much, so I'm definitely gonna take a break. I probably won't actually eat anything until dinner now. I've definitely consumed quite a bit of calories, and I think I might just do a protein shake and in between, and then maybe like the pulled pork for dinner. You guys know that's been one of my staples lately. I love it, I adore it. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna do a Bible study right now and update my planner. I don't know if I ever showed you guys my planner. So this is my planner. It's my Erin Condren planner. It says Selena Ray. And it's got, I mean, so many good things in it. So I track all my bills in this. I track my workouts. I track my, I check off every single day if like I got my protein. There's something about writing stuff down and documenting in something. Like for me, it's actually writing stuff down that makes me feel very accomplished, and it makes me feel, that's a silly way to put it. I'm gonna just say, I feel, it makes me feel smarter. Like I feel like I'm more organized, my thoughts are organized. I kind of hate doing stuff on my phone because it just gets lost, and it's like, I can't touch it, I can't feel it, I can't flip the pages. I'm the same way with books. I don't love reading books on my phone. I like reading physical books, like from the library or buying them from the bookstore. So anyways, I'm gonna do that. Just kind of like have my gratitude, my attitude for gratitude today. I've kind of been slacking on my Bible studies, so I want to get back on that, and what better time than now? And then I might redo my nails. I took off my acrylics. I don't know if you noticed that in my last video, but I took off my acrylics, and I'm now just trying to do like an at-home gel kit, and so far they lasted like 5 days, which is not fantastic, but anyways, yeah. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bakri? 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 Hey bro? He's ignoring me. He's pouting. So anyways, I am just sitting here hanging out with the Bucklesworth. So yeah, I don't really think that there's much else to talk about. I was kind of starting to feel lonely today. I was so looking forward to, you know, having time by myself without my kids, without my husband. And I mean, genuinely, I think everybody needs that. Everybody needs that. It has nothing to do, as much as I joke about it, it has nothing to do with me not loving my kids or my husband or anything like that. It's just that if there's anything that I realized, for those of you who have watched all my videos, know that I've been struggling a lot with my mental health. You can certainly refer back to the older videos if you want to know the details, but something that I've kind of realized lately is finding what brings me joy is so important. And so I really thought truly that, you know, having a couple days on myself would just be so like therapeutic and like exciting and relaxing and blah, 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 blah. And it is. It certainly is. And I think that if someone else was here, if there was one other person here, or like, you know, someone stopped it, you know, something like that, it would be different. But the fact that I've been alone all day long is kind of weird for me. So yeah, that's been different. I definitely do think that I still need the break from my kids, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I know it was kind of wonky. The cuts are probably, you know, really choppy. There's probably not a lot of great content, but I thought, let me just try it, see if it works. I may even edit this and decide that I don't like it and not post it. I may edit this, decide I don't like it, and post it. I don't know. But you get the barefaced, nasty Selena during this video. You're welcome. By the way, I did get the new Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. Very bright. If you guys would like a tutorial on makeup, let me know. I used to do them all the time. I don't do them anymore. Or like a get ready with me, chat with me live maybe. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys want. Tell me what you want and I'd be happy to. All right, y'all. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the bell notification so you're notified when I upload new videos, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.